Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy playthrough with Mithril Twilight. This is playthrough number 4. The last time I played was us uncovering the truth behind the Dark Elf. It turns out that he was a king, but apparently not. A king that was in a keep that was in ruins. It turns out he destroyed the place himself to, I guess, make people sympathize with him. And now we are done helping out the elves. We awoken them after helping out dealing with the Dark Elf. And we've also helped out the dwarves after helping the elf. Hey, Dronal, welcome back. And after helping the dwarves, getting the Neo Powder from where that cave was that I had a hard time finding last time, we opened up a giant canal where the nether section of the ocean is. So we're going to dive into some uncharted territory. We'll see how far we'll be able to get this time. Hello, Sayua. Alright, so let's see here. Everyone can hear me good, though? And the sound's pretty good, too? Hey, Dolphiday! Yeah, we're going to be traveling very far left. Hey, Azora! Hey, Mike. Alright, so let's see here. I already see a village already, so I guess we can easily look over there. It seems like we're already being attacked by monsters. Let's see if we can't clear these up real quick. It's always exciting getting to explore new areas, even in person. I think that's one of the things that kind of like keep me coming back to either playing video games or just exploring somewhere new, is that it's, you know, an adventure in itself. Let's see here. We got a little village over here. Let's see what it is. Melmond. Looks like the place has definitely seen better days, and it looks like it's a graveyard town. Any more shocking tombstones I need to know about? Because the last time I played, I went to the, let's see here, HP went crazy since Sunday. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, this is Wilkes-Barre right here. The last time I was looking at gravestone was in Elfheim, and the gravestone read, "Here lies Link." Apparently it was an Easter egg from Legend of Zelda. Hey, Astro Peppa, thank you for joining the stream. Currently, we are exploring the Final Fantasy series, and we're starting off with numero uno. I'm currently looking at gravestone heads right now, in case I'm going to see any more shocking people that have... Or no, so this is the thing that's happening now. Why, hello there, cousin. I hope you've been doing well. I'm glad to see you're on my stream. Yeah, I decided to play the Final Fantasy series from start to current. And I'm going in semi-order, I guess, from release. So Final Fantasy 1 all the way up to 16. So it looks like these are just regular tombstones. So let's see what's plaguing these people. Restore the crystals to grace. And it seems like they're not too happy. If the earth crystal regains its glow, life will return to the earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. The dwarves were mentioning something before about how the land was decaying. So I guess this place has really seen it. The vampire attacked, destroying our church and leaving our city in shambles. I guess we'll be fighting a vampire soon. Is there nothing we can do to stop the ruination of the earth? Restore the crystals to grace. Oh, there's a dwarf here too, it looks like. What is my name? What? Huh. I've come all the way from Duergar to find out the spring head of the Earth's decay. So Watts is a character I'm familiar with 14, so it's nice to see another Easter egg that 14's used for 1. Shits and giggles and saw a surprise to check. Let's see here, let's go into it. Yeah, I need to post more on Discord, and I actually think I'm going to make a Discord channel specifically for when I start my streams and when I'm going to actually share screenshots. So I'll probably make a Discord sometime today and just be like, hey, this is where I'm posting everything from when I'm playing the games. So in the cave on the southern tip of the continent lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. I guess we'll have to pay Sada a visit. Definitely the more the merrier. I've heard that the ancients possess something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Okay, I wonder if I can go in there. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. So it seems like there's a lot of things going on this side that seems like it's brought this place to all hell, it looks like. Stop by my father's shop, okay? I wonder who your father's shop is. Let's see here. And looks like this place is cobwebbed, so yeah, it's definitely seen better days. Yeah, Red Mage can't learn anything that's higher above level 3, if I remember correctly, so won't be using much of the strong Black Mage spells. But I am curious on the White Mage magic that's here. Kiraga, Life, Diaga, and Hilara. Let's see here. Ooh, Life. We can definitely use a resurrection spell. Let's see here. Deals damage to all undead. We can definitely use a stronger version of Dia. And Hilara restores HP to the entire party. So Celestia will definitely be very well stacked with her spells. Let's see here. I don't think anybody really needs a good resting. I should just top everybody off though, just to be safe. This poor inn has definitely seen some better days. 1-star reviews. Let's see here. Let's see here. If there's anything good, the armory and the weaponry shops, that'll be great. Welcome. A Crozier, Saber, Longsword, and a Falchion. So let's see here. I don't know if those longswords are better than the ones that I've already gotten, so we'll see how that works. Let's see here. Accuracy's a bit lower, but not by much. Wormkiller doesn't do too much. I guess I'll replace, because I like overall damage just to being a little bit more. And Mithril's been hitting pretty well anyways. And then Carmen can... It seems like the Wormkiller's better for her, so I'll give Carmen the Wormkiller. Let's see if we got any better armor too. That's up north. Let's see here. Silver armlet, great helm. Man, that one's a little bit costly. We'll have to come back to get that. So we'll buy a silver armlet for our monk. Tim could always use a little bit more defense. Yeah, the silver armlet's going to be a little bit better. Alright, so let's see here. I didn't talk to these people yet up here. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. He'll eat just about any kind of rock, but I hear he especially likes gems. He can't get enough of them. So we got vampires, we got giants. The Cavern of Earth is south of Melmond, on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. It used to be closer you got to the cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it's a barren waste. Okay, that's the guy talking about the vampire again. Let's see here. This guy looks like a rich guy. Or no, he's apparently a genius. There is nothing the great Dr. Une do not know. What? You've never heard of me? Inconceivable. For some reason, I feel like that's a Princess's Bride reference, but that's a little bit short. It looks like I can't really go inside there. So let's see here. There's nothing too much in this town, it looks like, besides just people talking about the vampire or like a giant. So let's see here. They said south. Let's continue to travel this land a little bit and see what we got. Got ambushed. I need to set the Final Fantasy fanfare, the victory theme as my ringtone. Let's see here. Nothing really up north here. Ooh, that's not... I'm glad I used Dia, seeing as Mithril got paralyzed. Nobody messes with the white mage. Let's see here. We do got a cave right here. I'll come back to this cave in a little bit. I'm going to travel a bit further south just to see what's down here more. I'm telling you, white mages and clerics are broken. They just do a lot of damage. So let's see what we got down here. I see we got another cave. That's the other AoE white magic ability that Celestia has, but I want to try to conserve a little bit of magic. Yozora would get my reference on this one. I guess Dia was the original holy ability. White Mage in, I'm assuming later games, or maybe I just haven't come across it yet. Holy is like the AoE White Mage ability. It just does a lot of damage. Okay, so there's nothing down here. I guess we'll explore this cave first since we're already here. And I'll save just to be on the safe side. Cavern of the Earth B1. This is going to be a really long map, isn't it? Let's see here. I see 1, 2, 3. About 3 doors we can check up on this floor. And I like to explore so we can just check every room and see what we'll find. Now, the cave last time that we came across had different treasure chests. Ooh, we get to fight Minotaurs now. Let's see here. I'm going to actually protect Carmen. Making sure that Carmen's okay. Got to protect the squishy mages. Oh, Carmen was able to take care of it, so that's good. But yeah, the last cave that I did last time, some of the treasure chests had monsters in them, particularly mind flayers. So, kind of curious if we'll come across any strong encounters like that this time. Let's see what's behind door number 1. I called it. Let's see what we got. Earth Elemental. That's a... Kind of looks like a mix between a satyr and a wind sprite, actually. It's kind of off its element. Brooch. I still feel bad for Celestia that she died the last time, and she just... she's a little bit behind on experience. So we got 1,975 gil. Snakes! That's one thing I took notice that the last time when I was playing, I'm about a little over 9 hours in playing the game, mostly because off screen I've been trying to either do a little bit of grinding or I clear up some of the areas that I've been to already with treasure chests. So I'm not progressing anywhere in story unless if like I'm doing the streams. I'm sure there'll be an achievement for when I get all the treasure chests unlocked, like all the monsters fought. So let's see here. We got 2 more rooms down there. Mummies! I think these things could probably die off pretty quickly. That's probably one of my favorite childhood cartoon shows growing up. I think it was on Kids WB. If anybody else has watched it, it's called Mummies Alive. Back in like the late 90s, early 2000s, they were kind of experimenting on like the whole young teenager aesthetic with like different things with like Street Sharks. You had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mummies Alive was a really good one. It was a bit more of a serious show in comparison to like Street Sharks and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but like very Egyptian themed. These different mummies had really cool armor, like all themed different after different Egyptian gods like Anubis, Bastet. Definitely one I'd recommend watching. I think it was like roughly like the Mummy Show was the serious one. Yeah, ironically enough. Oops. More monsters. Another Earth. Well, God, I can't even call that an Earth Elemental. I'm trying to think of what else was on during that time too. Like that was also the time when the Jackie Chan Adventures came out with the animated series with him and his I think it was his niece. The whole never question uncle. That was like that. The Extreme Ghostbusters. The one god-awful Godzilla series that was made by America. Which one? The Jackie Chan Adventures. I would love to get all the talismans. Yeah, I would like to get all the talismans with the different, like, zodiac animals on them. They were so cool. They all had, like, really cool different abilities. I'm trying to think of what else was really, like, coming out during the 90s. Oh! There was also a Mighty Ducks animated series. Like, they were basically ducks similar to, like, Donald Duck. Because I think it was a Disney show. And the Mighty Ducks was like a kind of like an edgier play on like that whole duck gimmick. Static Shock was another one that came out around that time too. But yeah, that was like one of the main reasons why I fell in love with the Mannheim Ducks. Oh my God, Freakazoid. Then any of the animated Batman series back in like the mid to early 90s to like early 2000s was really good too. Comic book animated series was great. There we go, DC. Give Static Shock the time in the limelight. Oh, I missed it. It was on the right. Kind of curious who they'd get to play if they did a live action Static Shock. Got to go further right in order to get this last room. God, I'm trying to go on this nostalgia kick, just trying to remember all like the 90s and More monsters. I mean, me personally, I'm a Will Smith fan. Love Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So one of the things that was really nice, I don't know if anyone noticed this before, they actually have it when you enter in a room with a treasure chest, you can see which ones you've opened already. And that was one of the things that I really like about it, because at least then you don't have to keep going around the dungeon, just be like, oh, I have to go back here and see if I did or did not open these. Alright, let's see here. There's actually ogres in here, okay. I mean, if the ogres are anything like how they were before, they should go down pretty easy now. Waiting to see a red one now, since, like, we've already gotten Hulk already with the ogres. Let's see here. Just got a quick save just to be on the safe side, since we're going down a floor. So, B2. Oh, there's bats. I'm kind of happy that the bats are friendly. I was actually waiting to just fight them, but it seems like they're pretty nice. So we got one door over there. We got another way down. And then, okay, so there's 2 doors on this floor. Purple snakes. Just AoE everything. And I'm poisoned. There we go. Okay, I guess we could heal up a little bit. I think we've been getting a little bit more potions. Oops. Let's see here. Items. There we go. I think I have to go further down. This one seems like it's been collapsed a bit more. We got a troll. Kind of looks like Blanca from Street Fighter. You know, that's like... I've heard people say Blanca's name differently in Street Fighter. They either call him Blanca or Blanca. I'm kind of curious on like how everybody else pronounces his name, because I personally think it's Blanca, but I could be wrong. Let's see, am I close to the one door yet? Okay, there's one to the south. Okay, I guess I'll get the door on the right side just because I'm right here. At least the troll dies pretty quickly. Alright. Alrighty, so we got 3 rooms. Like how I was saying earlier, Blanca. I think that's B-L-A. That's how I would pronounce Blanca spelled that way. Because if I spelled it like, if I pronounced it like Blanca, it would be like B-L-A-N-K, like a blank. Yeah, I kind of yeah. Oh, a coral sword. Is that any better than the sword that I have? Its accuracy is pretty good. It's... I mean, it's only by 1. I'll just keep on to it for now. But I say Blanco is one of my favorites. I always like doing the roll tackle and just grabbing and shocking everybody. Can't ask me how to play that game now, though. I don't remember any of the moves besides, like, Hadouken. Hey, people say it's like you're spamming and whatnot to win, but it should be pretty obvious what you're gonna do, so I ain't cheating. I'm just utilizing the game mechanic. I will definitely say I'm more of a Sub-Zero player, but I'm definitely liking how Scorpion's played in the new Mortal Kombat. I think the main one we used to play Moridol especially was either Mortal Kombat or Injustice. Injustice was a big one that we used to play. I mean, you know me, I was always playing Nightwing. And then when they finally added Jason Todd to Injustice 2 as a DLC character, I had to play him. Red Hood was really good if you knew how to utilize him right. Hey, the Acrobat's the best Robin, hands down. I know Adronal will disagree with me because I know he's a Red Hood fan, but Red Hood's definitely my close second. I was hoping if they ever made an... Ooh, I got money bags. Obtain 100,000 guild achievement. Awesome. I'm hoping if they ever came out with an Injustice 3, they make it to where Ra's al Ghul is the main villain in that because he teams up with Superman. And I also hope that we get what's called Deadwing. Nightwing's new persona after he had died because of Damian Wayne. I think that'd be pretty cool to see, see here. Bruh. I love Darkwing Duck, but nah, Nightwing's better. and Jason Todd definitely needs more respect. I hope that he's like a base character for the next Injustice. I think, especially after Marvel Rivals is doing so well, I think it'd be a great time to make an Injustice 3. I mean... The comic is not done yet. Like, I mean, the story's not done, I mean. Because, I mean, you got Ra's al Ghul, you got Constantine. Constantine could be a new character. Kind of sad that we haven't seen that yet, though. Yep. 2 was actually pretty good, both story and the characters that they added in. I can't believe they added the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all 4 of them. It was great. Let's see here. Everyone's kind of looking healthy right now. I mean, Mithril's taking a little bit of damage, but he should be good. You know, that's one of the things O'Donnell or anyone really, like for like if I have any hangout days, I think I have to reinstall Injustice 2 and we can play it. Yeah, Hellboy was a very big shock. Especially because Hellboy's not DC, if I remember correctly. It was so worth it.